going to react to Vidiz reacting to the biggest lie about the Dark Ages. Basically, what's happening is some dude who makes a bunch of dumb videos, at least by the titles, made a video talking smack about Doom Eternal or something, saying that it's not a good game or doesn't take any skill. So we're going to watch the video, Vidaz reacting to it and react to the reaction. Here we go.
To say and
It starts out kind of dark, man. I don't know what Vidaz is doing, bro. Here we go. See Doom, here we go. Yeah.
oh, shots fired. Basically.
Shots fired.
Shots fired. Absolute Dog. Hey fellas. Hey, how's it going, man? The comment. Yes, I can show you the comment. See Doom. Right here.
All right. It says, sorry, dude, but I disagree. Eternal is much more skill-based than TDA. Learning movement, quick swapping, and loads of other tech is quite a learning curve. I've accumulated over 2,000 hours playing Eternal, and I still don't consider myself a top player. Actually, Vidaz is pretty good, dude. He's actually really good. Whoa, boobies. TDA is great, but it's far from being a skill-based game, at least in this current state. Once you understand parry patterns and which weapon to use in which scenario, you're golden. What else, VidGoat? This guy's saying that, yeah, of course you need skill to play Doom the Dark Ages, bro. He's just saying it's not the same. But anyway, let's see what he says.
Let's
All
see
right.
Doom.
See Doom says it returns. Man, I'm not looking at here.
Farveen. Well,
I'm
yeah.
looking
Well,
over
there's
here.
a whole different story on his basically abandonment of quality content. Yeah. I liked his first couple of videos. I liked his first couple of
Farveen,
videos,
I guess, is the guy
and then
Vidaz is talking
yeah,
about.
it is a completely valid comment. I thought so too, but people didn't like it. But I had to look at his. You know, he's been around for I don't know a few months, right? And I had to look at his earlier videos, and they were quite good. And I feel like quality has diminished over time because I feel like he's also just trying to pump out as much content as possible quickly, and he's not taking his time to actually, I don't know, structure his arguments well. Also, and like I feel also the audio is off at times. I feel like his first few videos were really good. What's the account name? Just Farveen.
All right. Let's watch Vidaz watch the
Farveen,
video.
right here.
Oh, look, there's my video, bro. Look.
And also, like, another thing that
Did you guys see that?
the audio is off at times. I feel like his first few videos were really good. What's the account name? Just Farveen.
Farveen. Look. Right here, dude. Right here. Doom the Blue Balls Age Ultra Nightmare 3.5. Streamed 4 hours ago. Nice. This is probably the that's when I beat it, dude. I actually beat the Ultra Nightmare here on the Dark Ages. Nice.
Farveen, right here. And also, like, another thing that I thought of, because in his there's moments in video where I feel like he's speaking about our group,
Yo.
like Hyper, myself, and other people who play Dark Ages, and you know, like our complaints about the game, basically. And because
here.
we're basically the only people who stream this game, like,
Yo.
you know, regularly for the past year.
My lives thumbnail.
So I feel like
is
some of
from
those
Satan.
things were targeted
Nice.
at us. I don't know. Let's see. Hole up. Absolute Doc.
Where'd
But
the
yeah,
chat
it's
box go, bro?
I don't know. I haven't seen the whole video, but like from what I've seen, like I watched the first 5, 6, 7 minutes, and I have a few things to say, basically. Cool. Hold up. All right, I'm gonna get started in like a minute or so. I'm just gonna get my drink ready, and
The thumbnail's from Satan. Wait, let me check it, bro. Oh, who's this guy? Oh, Devo. Devo is fucking cracked, bro. Prepping for Revelations. Doom lore through marathon. Nice, bro. Devo's cracked, bro. Oh, this thumbnail? From Satan, bro? Vidaz, what's up, dude? It is the famous bridge incident, dude. You know who gave me the
All right, guys.
You know who gave me the template for that was Dens, bro. Nameless freaking put that together for me, dude. With the bridge in my face, and then I just use it for other shit like once in a while. You know, I need a random thumbnail.
Should we get started?
Windass. We should get started, bro. Let's go.
Is everybody ready?
Hyper yo-yo. I'm ready, dude. Let's kick this shit, bro.
Yo, Sneaky J. Cole, what's up, man? Farvid is just doing his own thing, to be honest. Yeah, obviously.
I want to be like the
Totally
bridge dude
fine,
when I
but I
grow
think,
up.
you
Yeah,
know,
I know, man. Homie's famous
Totally
and
fine.
rich,
But I mean,
dude.
you know,
Like,
like
holy
it
shit.
doesn't prevent. I think
He
it's
went to
fair
the
to
gym,
react.
too. Feel free to
Yeah, he
move
doesn't
forward.
even interact with his own community, which is a mistake, to be honest. I think that's a huge mistake. I
think
he
it is a
should
mistake.
Definitely.
Yeah, Vidaz is right, dude. It's a mistake not to interact with your own community, bro.
Me how the volume is on the video, if you can hear it clearly.
Volume
So
fucking
just
sucks.
Let me know.
Fuck you, volume sucks, bitch.
Far
I'm
from
just
grace,
kidding,
literally,
bro.
yeah. But he's still getting views, though. He's still getting a lot of views.
I am so tired of listening to people
How's the
who
volume,
keep
guys?
saying that to Doom the Dark Ages requires no skill to play. Basically, they're saying that it's way easier than Doom Eternal and just less skill-based. And this is just straight up
though.
wrong. And I'm
It
going to
is
prove
less
it
skill-based,
so
bro.
quickly in this
Okay.
video. If you think that Dark Ages is not just as skill-based as Doom Eternal, I am confident that I will change your opinion.
Okay. Prajats, hello. Soap to go, hello.
Oh, Prajats
How's it
is
going,
in
guys? So
What's
he's
up?
saying that Doom the Dark Ages, the people are saying that Doom the Dark Ages isn't as skill based as Eternal, and he's going to prove everybody wrong. How the hell? I mean, anybody who's played just a tiny bit of Eternal and a tiny bit of Dark Ages will very quickly tell you that one of them is way more skill based than the other.
Yeah, bro.
Malicious Evildoer, how's it going, man?
That's fucking dumb, bro. Vidas is absolutely right here because the amount of keybinds that you need for Eternal in comparison to Doom the Dark Ages, because what they did was they made this for Xbox, bro. This is for Xbox. They dumbed it down. You have two inputs, right mouse and left mouse, or you're using triggers, right? To block, to attack, to parry, to shield bash, and then fucking that's four, right? Attack, block, parry, shield bash. So you have two inputs based on the combination of the inputs that you put in, and that's gonna give you freaking an action in the game, bro. And sometimes it doesn't work because like if you're trying to do a shooting right after you're blocking, sometimes it does a shield bash instead because it's fucking dumb, bro. Oversimplified. You don't have dash, you don't have frags or ice bomb. You don't have to switch between frag and ice bomb, right? You don't swap weapons as often because you can't swap a weapon and block or parry at the same time, bro. So you're fucking just blasting single weapons, right? Unless you're really good at the timing between the blocks and the parries and shit, and then you can kind of quick swap with some fucking shield. There's like a shield bash tech that gets you to quick swap, but yeah, this guy is he's freaking already Looney Tunes.
Like, there's no way. That's just a bad start. That's a terrible start to me, and that's what made me sort of think, okay, I have to react to this because this is just wrong, factually incorrect. Like, one of the like Eternal is a way deeper game mechanically, and therefore there's a higher skill ceiling, and therefore it is a lot more skill based than Dark Ages. CKJ Cool Eternal is a lot more skill based. Exactly. You know,
Hold up.
so ready. So guys,
ここにいたけど多分街のベールにいるんじゃないいた Uh-oh. Missing a dog. ああルーテン抱くするに穴からねほっといて好きな場所に入ってゴロンしてる All right, we found the dog. He was hiding in the
we're
table.
24 seconds into the video and he's already it's bothering me. So yeah, let's carry on.
Let's carry on. I think the hardest mechanical thing to do is SCB. Wait. There's nothing in TDA that comes even close to that. Just send Fairvin to Siler's 20 minutes video Eternal Tech breakdown. Yeah. The only skill in TDA is the basic skills you got from basically all shooters, and then specifics like AI, movement, speed, dodging projectiles. The hardest mechanic to do is SCB. What is SCB? And it's like the only one. Actions per minute for Eternal is 3x that of TDA. True. Dreadmace Bug is brain dead, but sometimes it can be harder to do, especially with the projectiles. I think that's pretty cool. But you still only press one button. I'm curious if it does fix all the Eternal bugs that it would look like. I still think the skill ceiling would be higher than TDA's. Fart Vein be getting high on his own fart gas. Shield charge boost. Oh, that's like how you do the flying. That's how you fly, right? Yeah, I can't fucking do that shit, bro.
The only circumstance in which that statement applies is Max Sliders. Yes, correct. However, this guy hasn't played on Max Sliders, and by the looks of it, I don't even see from the video. From his videos so far, I haven't seen him rocking the Conqueror skin, which means that he's most likely not beaten the game Dark Ages on Ultra Nightmare. So just based on that, I'm already quite skeptical about his take, right?
Yeah, bro. Unless you beat it on UN, dude. Like,
I can respect.
I can respect beating it on Nightmare, but like Ultra Nightmare, like that's the test. Like you've beat the fucking game, and you fucking are good, and you can talk about it with some authority, right? Because anybody can have an opinion, anybody can say what the fuck they want, dude. But do you have any authority on that subject? Like, do you fucking actually know what you're talking about? And right away, this guy, he's not. Well, we'll see what he says and what Vidaz says, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be some crazy bullshit, dude. Because I can tell you up front, like this game, the skill, the problem is the game doesn't allow you to have the skill, man. Unless you're like Hyper and Vidaz, and Hyper's got like 2,000 hours in this game. There's like a limit to what you can do with the buttons you can push, man. It's limited. Whereas in Eternal, you can do some really crazy stuff with the quick swaps and tech and movement, and then the faltering system in order to make openings for yourself, to get attacks, to restack and whatnot. And it just allows you to make really, really hard levels. We call it CBT, and you can. The skill ceiling is way higher. Like there's like it's almost limitless how good you can get at the game if you understand the mechanics, and then you have the dexterity, the fingers, and the know-how to make it work, right? Where this one is just like basically two buttons. You're just running around with two buttons: shoot, block, shoot, block, shoot, block, and there might be a melee in there or something, you know.
No worries, man. No worries.
Wait a minute. There's another one with a shield that won't break at 0 HP. Just release block right before you get hit. You'll keep your shield even at 0 HP, but if you immediately block, it will break. But it's still faster recharge. You get it as soon as you get HP instead of waiting for the HP to fully recharge. Hyper is another level. I'm far from that. Yeah, in TDA, you can't even play on max sliders. If you get a certain combo of enemies, you're cooked. 2 Rev leaders and 3 Acolyte leaders alone in the Repertorium is enough to make it almost impossible. Yeah, bro. Yeah. Like, they nerfed the fuck out of the Slayer, bro. He's supposed to be a tank, but the way the enemies work and the way the Slayer works, if there's too many of the wrong enemy types, like, he's fucked. Because, like, you get projectiles coming from different directions. You can't stand and fight because you're going to take back shots from the other demons' projectiles while you're trying to wait. Because you got to wait to parry the other projectiles, bro. It doesn't fucking work. Parrying is broken as fuck and your shield gets murdered in 1 rev hit. I know, bro. they do that one quick hit, and then your fucking shield's gone, and then they immediately follow it up with like a regular blue balls. It's fucking crazy, dude.
Change your name as much as you like, and yeah, welcome in. TDH takes a side step. It's step different from Eternal and easier too. Yeah, I mean it is easier. I would say it's easier, but I would say like if I look at the campaigns, if I
Bro, this
put
video,
Eternal's
dude, he
campaign
keeps
and
fucking
Dark
running
Ages
his mouth,
campaign,
bro. Shut the fuck up and watch the video,
I
dude.
can tell you today, I would say that I've mastered both. I would say.
Hear me out in this video. Now, even though these
Show you right, Dark
are wrong, I have to start by saying that a few specific things are making the Dark Ages seem easier than Eternal on the surface. And I completely understand how these things influenced the public perception of this game's difficulty. So let's quickly go through these reasons right now so that I can prove my point. By the way, as you're listening to me talking, pay close attention to the gameplay on the screen for the whole video. I recorded these super difficult fights specifically so that you guys can see how skill-based the Dark Ages really is.
He's just spamming grenade launcher,
you guys,
bro.
These fights are really hard.
He's just spamming the grenade launcher, bro. And he hasn't mentioned what difficulty he's playing at yet either, bro. Spamming grenade launcher. That's fucking hard, dude. These motherfuckers are probably only talking about the base campaign. Yeah, dude.
Hard.
Okay, sure. Is he even playing at 150 speed to begin with?
No,
I'm
he's
not
not
sure
playing
he
at
is.
150
I think
speed.
he's always said, if I remember his past videos, he always said that he was somewhere around 120 to 130. Yeah, it took me years to grade my first UN completion in Eternal, but Dark Ages took me like 2 weeks of just streaming my attempts. Yeah, man, it's just okay, fair.
Yeah. That's fair, dude. Like, it took me forever to beat Eternal on Ultra Nightmare on PlayStation 4, but then Dark Ages, it took me like 26 streams, but I had to like, learn all these new stupid game mechanics because I was so used to playing Doom Eternal, and the game. It's not so much the game is hard, it's that it's inconsistent, man. Like sometimes a parry works, sometimes it doesn't, And then the whole fucking parry mechanics in general, it's just I don't play Souls games, bro. Like I'm bad at it. I'm just not my thing, dude. But like the running around and shooting stuff, like that's fucking easy, dude. It's so easy.
Yeah, that's fair. Oh, and he's using the fucking grenade launcher. Go fucking figure.
Yeah, Vidas said it too. He noticed too. He's just using the grenade launcher, bro.
Obviously, like that's true. Like the grenade launcher is one of the widely sort of accepted.
It's a cheese,
very
bro.
poor weapons in the game. That's like
it's cheese, dude.
It's a very poor weapon.
It's cheese.
It's probably
as fuck.
that's probably like a D tier weapon in the game. So yeah, like him using it is maybe it's for recording purposes. Maybe it's because he wants to he recorded gameplay, switching mods and weapons a lot to make it look more entertaining. I don't know, but it's definitely not. Yeah,
dude, Faravan only spams one combo: SSG, Ballista, rocket launcher with remote det. I have mastered the game. Bro, all his Eternal videos are just him strafing mid-air and spamming that shit, bro. Yeah. What's he playing Eternal on, dude? That's what I want to know. That's what I want to know, man. Is he playing Eternal on Ultra Nightmare, and is he playing just the base campaign? I don't even want to watch his fucking videos, dude. I don't have time for that shit, dude. It's a waste of my fucking time.
To Waltz of the Archdemons? Yeah, probably. But I mean, also that's probably the hardest preset we've gotten so far, right? Like the hardest official preset, so to speak. That's because it's been uploaded. Yeah, Soap's around. Yeah, it's awesome. Love TDA at his combat loop, but it seems Farveen's argument is talking about his personal sliders, not the default. Yes.
What?
But I think his personal sliders are honestly, I think they're default Nightmare with like 120 or 130 speed. That's what they are. So it's easier than the way I play, for example, or Hyper.
It's yeah.
Grenade launchers slept on. You think so? Really?
That's where I play out. Like usually, like I play. If I'm not running Ultra Nightmare, then I'm playing at default Nightmare at 120 speed.
I feel like it's really. I think it's easily outclassed by the rocket launcher.
Yeah, the fucking rocket launcher.
Maybe it's behind the. Maybe it's in front of the Skull Crusher class. I don't know, but overall, like I wouldn't rate it highly. Yeah. Yeah, Waltz is it's literally Waltz is CBT for sure. I don't know when he wants to prove fairly with that preset.
Yeah, Waltz
the hardest preset is Altar of
bro.
Pain by me.
Altar of Pain, shit.
But yeah, so I'm not. Yeah, let's see what he says.
And I'm gonna use examples from
win.
these five.
Bro, all his eternal. Okay, strafing meter, PCI thing. Oh, base campaign, to 50% win. Yeah, right, dude. I'm too old for that shit, bro. I can't handle it.
So that you guys can see exactly what I'm talking about. Let's get right into it. The biggest lie about Doom the Dark Ages is this idea that it somehow removed a skill from the Doom combat loop. Ever since the game launched, I've seen the same criticism repeated over and over again. Dark Ages is casualized and just takes less skill than Doom Eternal.
True.
I have a feeling, guys, and I'm not sure. I could be wrong about this. I could be wrong.
Nah, you're not
but
wrong.
I
don't
think
you're wrong,
that's a sentence that I may have said, I don't know, maybe 10 or 20 times when on my streams, that I really think that they, because of the way Eternal divided the fan base.
Eternal was too hard, bro, especially when Tag 1 dropped. Because when Tab 1 dropped, people were fucking crying, dude. And like the gamers that I know, like Vidas, myself, fucking IDK, rest in peace, fucking Dennis, Pain Eternal, American Eagle, fucking Magician, like you fucking name them, MSE, fucking Fart Inc., Siler. I don't know Siler personally, but I'm pretty sure he didn't complain because he's fucking geeked out fucking at this game, bro, right? So I had a rough time with Tag 1, dude. But all the good gamers didn't, and they loved it because it's like, oh, it's an extra challenge, bro. That's what fucking got people, man. Tag 1 was too fucking hard, bro. And a lot of people were crying, dude, because they couldn't play it on Nightmare. They had to play it. And that's the same thing happened to me, bro. I had to take Tag 1 and I had to play it on Hurt Me Plenty just to get through it because I fucking suck at Doom. I'm bad at FPS games, bro. It wasn't until I had to watch some Mayonnaise videos and learn how the falter system works and how the weak points work, and I had to go back and relearn how to play Doom Eternal for real instead of just cheesing extra lives and playing on Ultraviolence. And then that's when it started. Beat it on Ultraviolence without cheesing extra lives, then beat it on Nightmare, and then I could go to Tag 1, same thing. Beat Tag 1, Nightmare, eventually, and then start all the UN runs, dude. But I think that's what it was like fucking Doom Eternal. When they dropped Tag 1 in the master levels, it like cooked a lot of people that were trying to play on a higher difficulty than they were able to, you know. Anyways, yeah, Tag 1 release was a go.
Just like attracted.
They wanted to be brain dead.
Basically,
yeah.
I think its software made a deliberate decision to casualify.
Yeah, it literally is casualized. Even Josh told me directly that they won't implement my flail rework because they want it to be accessible to players. Yeah. Yeah,
Dark
bro.
Ages to make sure that they could get, sort of basically gain access to like all tons of different types of gamers, right?
Yeah.
From casual to the sweats.
The sweaty motherfuckers like
so
me.
This is something, so I don't know, like maybe I don't know where he heard this, but this is something that I've repeated ad nauseum, so maybe that's where he heard it. I don't know, but this is my opinion though. I do think that they made, so far at least, Dark Ages base game, not talking about DLC, Dark Ages base game, so far I feel like they've made it way more casual. Like as I said once, like on stream, like if I compare Eternal to Dark Ages, my grandmother could pick up Dark Ages and learn how to play it, within a few months. Yeah. Eternal, no way. You know what I mean? Like it's a way easier. It's an ergonomically way easier game to play. Yeah. It is a video. Yes, Lenny, it is a video. I think you also commented on it as well.
Yeah.
When people watch this gameplay, it proves the point he's trying to disprove. Yeah. I think casualizing Dark Ages was a wrong decision, though. That's why, they're referring back. Yeah, I think so too. I think.
All right, let's move on in the video.
I think the backlash for this
fucking
game
mid-ass
was that
dude's
people,
talking too much,
going
bro.
from Eternal to Dark Ages is a.
I don't
is a
talk
bit of
too
a
much
step
at all,
back.
bro. I never talk. I never talk, bro. I'm just quiet the whole
Between
time.
3 months in versus 9 months in for me, or a year later. So yeah.
Same thing. See, I understand why this happened. Doom Eternal is one of the fastest shooters ever created, right? The game demands an insane amount of mechanical inputs from the player.
That's true.
Correct. Yeah. True.
And because of that, many people started assuming something that maybe sounds logical on the surface, right? But it's not actually true. If Dark Ages is slower than Eternal, then it must also be less skillful, right? That makes sense,
Bro.
right?
Bro.
Except that I don't think that's true at all. And by the way,
you're
people who
retarded, bro.
keep saying Dark Ages is slow are only saying that because they haven't actually become good at this game.
Bro.
Uh,
Bro. The Slayer in Doom Eternal walks slower, but you have a dash, right? You have Yeet Hook. You have Blizznista boost. You have shield boost. You have punch boost, right? And at the speed at which you can swap and combine all that movement together means you can freaking delete demons at a much higher speed with a higher DPS, which means you can fight more of them, right? Just because the basic game speed is faster, that's not what people are talking about, bro. They're not talking about that. They're talking about the enemy's movement speed. They're talking about the Slayer's movement speed. They're talking about the speed in which you can kill demons and fucking move around in the arena, bro. Which takes a lot of you have to plan this shit out, man. You can't just spam fucking shield block and parry and the grenade launcher and fucking win, dude. Even at 500 speed, I'd need higher APM in Eternal still. Yeah. It's just the amount of inputs you need at faster speeds. Yeah. I've got a big mouth. Yeah, sorry, bro. I'm fucking with you,
people
man.
who are saying Dark Ages is slow is because they haven't become good at the game. Yeah, or they haven't increased the speed.
Yeah, they haven't increased the
that or
sliders.
the other. Yeah, that makes no sense. I'm not sure if that makes sense at all, but yeah. Yeah, I've had people think I was playing PC in some of my old uploads because of my swapping speed, but I got fast fingers from playing piano as a kid. Yeah. Piano really I know, for example, there's a friend of mine, he's a Doom tuber as well. His name is Lennius, and he's a musician.
Linus, dude. Linus is the shit, bro.
And he's really good at the game, and he told me that the fact that he knew how to play guitar well, really translated well into playing Eternal, because it was all about rhythm.
Yeah, it
and
is,
I
bro.
really
It is.
it's
true. Because quick swap rhythm, the PB sticky precision bolt sticky bomb combo is different from PB rocket, and it's different from PB ballista, and it's different from and then when you get into 3 weapon combos, it's even a different rhythm. You know what I mean? It's like the way you're pushing the buttons, dude. You know? Oh shit!
Wow.
Pain Eternal.
Wow.
Modern Doom fans make 40 different 3-hour response videos to a shitty clickbait video from some mindless glazer. True, every swap has its own rhythm.
Wow.
Bro, I'm responding to Vidaz responding to this dude, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I'm responding to not the glazer, but I'm responding to my bro Vidaz, dude.
I totally agree with that. It is, yeah, 100% speed is slow as fuck. Yeah, exactly. But I mean, he's saying basically that if you think the game is slow, it's because you're not good enough. No, it just means that you're not playing at the right speed.
I need to go. I'll go
They're
comment
just
on there,
not
bro.
playing well. It's the truth. As you can see,
I'll just go on
the
there
screen
and be
right-
like, bro, I beat the game on Ultra Nightmare and I think it's slow. But now what? You know what I mean? What's he gonna fucking say, dude? Oh, you think it's slow because you're not, but I beat it on Ultra Nightmare twice, dude. Which one is it, fucker? Don't make me drop the fucking technical difficulties word, bro.
Now, when you play Dark Ages on a high level, it
Okay,
On
so
a
now
high
he's saying,
level.
look at the screen now. If you're playing Dark Ages on a high level, so he's considering himself to be playing at a high level. Okay. Where's your
Oh.
Conqueror skin, my friend? I don't
Where's your
see it.
gold skin, bro?
If you're playing Dark Ages at a high level, why can't you beat the base game? Anybody can beat Repertorium levels. Like, try to beat the base game on Nightmare.
The base game is
150%,
long,
on
dude.
Ultra Nightmare,
Yes.
150%,
Yes,
and not die.
It's slow.
That's not
yeah.
easy. Like Repertoriums, like those are short levels. You know, you can. There's not a lot of like Repertorium levels for me are very flat. It's all about there's a lot of luck involved. Like for example, when I beat what's it called, Waltz of the Archdemons, I remember trying like it took me 10 tries to beat it. And the time I beat it was I felt very lucky because the spawns were really working in.
Oh,
like, in my
okay.
favor.
Listen.
Pain Eternal.
Wow.
Who is a legend at Doom Eternal and other games probably. He said, I don't really care, just boost the algorithm for him, and I don't care, or I don't know what I would comment anyway. Earlier in the video, I thought for maybe this dude just has hot takes on purpose. Because some people do that. They're like troll tubers, whatever, Doom tuber trollers, where they'll put out a hot take that they know people aren't going to like just to fucking do what we're doing now and react to him, right? So or he could just be retarded. It's one of the two or both. Who knows? Maybe it's both, dude. Maybe he's retarded enough to know that his retarded takes are going to get him a lot of views because it's going to be controversial. I don't know, man. But it could be, dude. But his titles are what pissed me off the most. It's just annoying as fuck, bro. Like, he's always like, nobody understands. I'm like, bro, my name isn't nobody. Like, I fucking understand that shit, dude. Like, you got to be fucking kidding me, dude. I literally wanted to talk to someone in his comments and told them I could probably beat Waltz without using WASD, and I almost did, lol. He's not even seeing he's not even saying anything. This isn't content. It's non-tent. His titles are so clickbaity. They are, bro. They are. I wonder if he's getting money. Anyways, half the video of him saying that other people say that because Eternal is faster, TDA is less skill, but it has nothing to do with speed. No. It has to do with game mechanics, bro. It has to do with game mechanics. The demons will chase your ass down. They don't fucking stop and stand in one spot. They will fucking chase your ass down. All right? They'll fuck you up. You know, and then you got to have openings that you create through staggers with grenades or ice bomb or fucking weak points. You got to have movement to stay clear of the projectiles because they're not some slow balls like the Balls Age projectiles coming at you all slow and shit, man. It's not like that. But anyway, let's continue. Calling Ass Crack the best FPS boss fight is hilarious, though. Yeah, he did, dude. He did. That's the video I commented on, I think. He said nobody understands why Ass Crack is the best boss or the worst. I don't know. I forget what it was. Maybe it was that one. I don't know. Anyways, let's continue.
Favor. Like for example, having a
Just as fast.
position quickly and all that, saying, you know, like a really hard Eternal is when you play. I mean, this argument at least, I can't take it seriously.
No, can't take it serious.
The luck or skill, sadistic spam, right click as much as you want. Can't. It's 100%.
If you guys want to see more videos like this one, subscribe to the channel and like this video. Any
I don't
support
wanna
you
see
guys
videos
give me
like this,
helps
nah.
bring all these videos to life. Thanks, and now back to the video. Okay, so first I have to make this point. Dark Ages didn't remove skill expression. It simply moved.
It did. There's no skill. There's no.
Yeah.
Again, I love Dark Ages, but there's no skill. There's no skill expression in this game. If I, you know, like, there's no. When I watch some of my friends, you know, other Doom tubers and friends play Eternal, I could basically just watching them play it, I can recognize who's playing just based on the style. And I can tell you, based on style and how good they are at the game, I can tell you right away. In this game, I wouldn't be able to tell you who's playing it. I really wouldn't. So there's no, and that's how I quantify skill expression, at least. I could be wrong, but that's how I see it.
Yeah, because the actions in this game, that makes sense. The actions in this game are more generic. You're going to have one weapon. You're going to have two weapons coming out maybe. You're going to parry because you have to, right? In order to get the right response from the demons, to open up an attack, or to power up the rocket launcher, or to get the spear chucker fucking charged up or something, or just to defend yourself, right? So you don't die. You have to parry. So like, the game is very restrictive in what you can and can't do mechanic-wise, right? You have to use the fucking shield, right? So you're going to have dudes throwing the shield. You're going to have parries. You're going to have someone using the cycler. Maybe they're using micro PP. Maybe they like the super cheek spreader. Maybe they like needle dick, right? So you're going to have a few things like maybe Vidaz would know it was me playing because he'll see someone using needle dick with ricochet, you know, like all the time. Like I'm fucking spamming that shit. But the problem with this game and my strategy with ricochet and needle dick is that you can't do it on CBT levels like this, dude. So you're gonna default to rocket launcher, spear chucker, the shocker here like he's using, or like something else that's powerful, that's high DPS, right? You can't use like expressive strategies in this game because the game basically funnels you into this area, especially with higher difficulties, where you have to use the high DPS weapon and parry and hope you fucking get a good parry, and then high DPS kill demons and shit, right? At least that's what I feel about it. Like this game really fucking pushes you into a box to where everybody kind of has to have the same or similar play style, you know, when they're playing CBT. Campaign, different story, you know, or not an Ultra Nightmare. If you're just playing for fun, you might be able to try out different shit, but like it never seems to work for me when I try out new shit because like the demons don't do what I want them to, or they'll do some weird stuff where the weapons I'm using aren't really they aren't really well suited for that environment or that situation, you know, because it either doesn't do enough damage and doesn't kill the demon right away, or the rate of fire is too slow for the amount of demons that you have to kill or something, right? Whatever, dude. To abuse hard rooms on max sliders. Ricochet is mostly a campaign thing. Yeah, see, the best Balls Age player in the world knows what I'm talking about, man. Like it's good for campaign, but if you're playing hard shit, it's not gonna fucking work, dude. The only skill expression is a very niche things you do on my max sliders and speed runs. Ricochets, yep. Clear the fodder from a safe distance through obstacles. Yeah. You can do a lot of damage to the heavies too.
Shield jamming into oblivion and melee style and keep leaving me open. Yeah, that's an annoying thing. And then you just die because like you're stuck just spamming melees, and then you get that's also one of the flaws in the game. No way TDA is supposed to be mechanically faster. No way. No. TDA makes you feel badass while Eternal makes you have fun. Yeah. I mean, they're both fun, but like I feel like TDA basically you feel the power right away. Like the power fantasy is given to you right away. In Eternal, you have to earn it. In Eternal, you have to be good. You have to get good to earn it.
Yeah, because you're a weak bitch slayer in the beginning, dude.
That's how I feel. And that's why, like, you know, Dark Ages is fun because, you know, you don't have to grind as much. You don't have to sweat as much. You'll have fun.
Yeah.
But like the reward of mastering Eternal and really knowing how to play the game is it just gives you something that you can't get from Dark Ages. Even though Dark Ages is fun, but like Eternal gives you like, yeah, it's other levels of fun, I'd say. So yeah. Hi guys. Hey, what's up, man?
The thing with Eternal is like I have 3,000 hours between PlayStation 4 and then PC, right? Over 3,000, like 3,300 or 3,400 hours in Doom Eternal. And it took me a while because I suck at FPS, right? I'm not a good shooter gamer guy. Well, I was more of an RPG guy growing up. Or race car game or something, right? Or fucking like Shinobi Ninja games, like old school.
when I did my first PB sticky to slob to mod swap cancel ballista on a tyrant or like a freaking baron, it was like the coolest shit ever, dude. Because I finally got this fucking combo down, and you don't even need to do it. Like, you could just be like Zero Master and spam fucking SSG ballista. You know what I mean? SSG ballista, SSG ballista, SSG ballista rocket or some shit, right? But because Eternal is Eternal, you can do whatever the fuck you want as long as you don't die, right? So I can hit combos with 3 weapons, hit combos with 2 weapons, try mod swap cancel. Dudes are punching rockets, punching stickies, and it's all there. Like, you can develop your own play style, you know, and it just feels great when you go in there. You see some cool tech on YouTube. You're like, damn, bro, that'd be cool if I could learn that. And then you grind enough and you learn the tech, and you're like, fuck, bro, it works and I can do it. It's great. But do I need to use it? Nah, maybe not all the time, but it's fun to do on top of killing the demons, right? So that's kind of what it is. It's like, I don't know if I never played Ultra Kill, but I know Ultra Kill has like some style shit introduced in the game where you get style points for doing different combos and whatnot. But that's kind of like Eternal, except Eternal, the style is just for your own pleasure. You know, you just do it because you fucking think it's fun. Like, one of the coolest things I ever did in Eternal, and I saw Raph do it first. Raph doing master level percent, speed run, Ultra Nightmare, all the base game master levels, right? He gets to Terrace Nabols after you get out of the catacombs. Up in the area, you pull the sword out of the Titan or the hilt of the fucking Crucible, right? And then you get 2 Mancabussis, Cyber types, and then 2 Carcass spawn. And homie did the fucking double D-blade where he hit 1 Carcass, went into weapon wheel, shot the second D-blade, and he killed both Carcass, dude, with 2 D-blades. Like, 2. And I was like, that's the fucking coolest shit ever, bro. And I actually did it myself. Like, it took a while. It took some practice, but I fucking could do it. And that was the cool thing about Eternal, was where you could learn new shit, get new skills, and just kind of just expand your skill ceiling higher and higher. Like, I sucked at ballista boosting, man. But then I fucking died and broke my table. That's where that whole Charles breaks table shit comes from, because I smashed my freaking table. I had like a picnic table I was playing on with my keyboard. I died on Chessboard 2 back in 2024, and I punched through that table because I didn't ballista boost. I was being stubborn. I didn't want to fucking learn the tech, right? Because I was like, fuck. But playing those CBT levels and playing this harder Eternal shit, you have to learn the tech in order to survive. Right? You have to either meat hook, eat hook, or you have to ballista boost, man. And I learned how to ballista boost, and now I can beat the shit. I'm a fucking better player. I'm better at the game. Exactly, style is optional in Eternal, but the reward you get from it gives you something very few games can. I feel like everyone has their own style in Eternal. I swear Vidaz is right about watching players and knowing who they are. Nice. I'm aware of my own style, for example, where I just do like PB sticky, punch swap, PB sticky, rocket punch, swap, rocket, being more on the ground, usually dashing around while doing those. Yeah. Like you said, like Hyper said, like his style, he's grounded a little bit more. There's some players that are in the air like the whole time. Like all they do is fly. Like they're flying the whole fucking time, bro. Like I think American Eagle flies a lot. IDK flies a lot too. I used to be a grounded slayer mostly because I didn't know the tech for yeet hook. Like I didn't know you had to switch weapons to get the boosted speed, and I couldn't ballista boost, right? Especially on PlayStation, I was really grounded. But then once I got on PC, I got better, learned the tech. So anyways, Doom Eternal skill ceiling is high because you have the option to learn tech that helps you be a better player, and you can basically customize your play style based on the tech and the weapons available, right? The Dark Ages has more weapons, but the game will punish you for switching weapons because you cannot parry during the swap animation, bro. I've died on Ultra Nightmare because of that. Like I fucking went to switch weapons. Oh, I want to get a rocket to get the charged rocket to fucking do extra damage. Oh, the projectile hit me before I could get the shield up. Dead, right? So it kind of puts a damper on creativity because you can't block and swap at the same time, right? It's fucking dumb. But anyways, let's keep going. Dark Ages, the Turbo Nerd Tech heavy ADHD swap gameplay in Eternal wasn't really how the game was intended to be played in the beginning. So honestly, feels like Eternal was accidentally deeper than intended. No, that's fair. Vidaz is like he goes up in the air and rains down rockets and stickies a lot. Yeah. No, Pain Eternal has a good point, dude. It was accidental, but that doesn't make it not true, right? It's just because it was accidental doesn't mean it's not true. Just like you call me fucking racist or antiseptic or whatever the fuck it is, but it doesn't mean that what I'm saying isn't true, right? Just like Pain Eternal saying it might have been an accident, but it's still true that the game allows you to do what it does by accident. It's still fine. It's like a happy accident, whatever, like the fucking Bob Ross guy said, dude. Amnu feels slow but weirdly efficient. He's German, so it makes sense. Yeah. Problem playing. Yeah, even Hugo mentioned that they didn't expect the game's meta to become what it has. Oh my god, what a fucking take. Yeah.
It's somewhere else. The
Somewhere
skill
else.
expression in Dark Ages simply
Bro. Homie just got clipped by this fucking attack, dude. What the fuck?
The reward of master, and that's why it gives you.
moved it somewhere else.
Look.
The skill
Boosh.
expression in
Boosh. He's playing high level, bro. He just got clipped by a fucking imp. It's an imp projectile.
So yeah. Hi guys. Hey, what's up, man?
moved it somewhere else. The skill expression in Dark Ages simply looks different than it does in Eternal, but it is just as demanding and intense.
No way. Again.
No.
How is
Zero reaction time, yeah.
How is Dark Ages just as demanding and as
can hear it
intense
as well, yeah.
as? Yeah. How is Dark Ages as demanding and as intense as Eternal? That makes
It's not,
no
dude.
sense.
It's not, bro.
Eternal is the most demanding and intense modern Doom game we have by far. It just demands so much from you. Like you can't, you have to think of so many things at the same time, and it's just like it takes forever to get that muscle memory to execute on all your tools and juggling between everything. It takes forever to
You're
get.
definitely juggling, bro.
I can't believe this is so wrong. This is so I completely disagree. All three modern Doom games are amazing, but Eternal just hits that sweet spot, bro. I play all to this day, but Eternal has me in a. Yeah, but Eternal's also my favorite. Dark Ages is my second favorite. 2016, I'm less of a fan of.
Yeah,
but,
same.
Definitely, yeah.
I love 2016 when it
Graphically,
came
TDA's
out.
just didn't-
I love 2016 when it came out. I hated Eternal at first because it wasn't 2016, but then I learned how to play it for real, and I was like, holy shit, this game is way better, dude. It's the atmosphere. I like the atmosphere in Doom 2016, but the Eternal gameplay is just fucking superior, dude. It's just way better, dude. And Dark Ages is fun, but it pisses me off because it's inconsistent, and then they dumb down the inputs too much for me, dude. Like where I'll be trying to do parry shoot, and I'll do a shield bash by accident, dude, because it's the same two fucking buttons, bro. They could have made like dash, because there's no dash button, right? They could have made dash the fucking shield bash, dude, instead to fucking split up the inputs better, dude, to make it more precise, dude.
Maybe the upgrade for Eternal though, but that's just because I hate Eternal. So
Obviously,
Obviously,
graphics to gritty, yeah. I've done that too. It looks more like 2016, so yeah.
now before people start typing angry comments, let's get
Too late.
something out
too
of the
late.
way.
Yeah.
I'm not saying Eternal doesn't require skill. Obviously it does. It requires a lot of skill. In fact, Eternal might have the highest mechanical skill ceiling.
He
just
himself.
contradicted
He said
himself,
that
bro.
TDA and Eternal have the same level of skill. They require the
That's
same
a
level of skill,
shield
and now
charge
he's saying
boost
that
you're
Eternal
describing.
is the game that requires the most amount of skill. He's
Yeah,
going
you do a shield charge boost by accident.
too late, yeah. He's flip flopping.
The only thing that's intense is max sliders with CBT repertoire and presets, and that it's intense in the sense that you just run around and turn around when enemies hit you. Yeah.
Thing a bit, I don't like that.
Nah,
in
dude.
the entire franchise. But that's exactly where the misunderstanding begins. People see Eternal skill because Eternal skill is loud. It's flashy, right? It's visible. You can watch somebody play Doom Eternal for 5 seconds and immediately tell they're really good at the game. The movement, the weapon swapping, and just the speed is obvious, right? Everything is happening right in front of your face. Dark Ages is different. The skill expression isn't always as flashy, and because of that, many players mistake different for simpler. But the truth is that one game tests rapid decision making, the other tests deeper planning, and
One game tests faster decision making, and the other one tests deeper planning. I would agree because I've always compared both games, saying that Eternal is fast chess. It's a way more reactive game. It's way more.
I have a clip of me quick swapping at 200% speed in TDA. Does that make it harder because it's flashy? Yeah, bro, 100%, dude. It's flashy, dude.
It's you have to improvise a lot more. You have to make you have to make decisions way faster. And I feel like Dark Ages is more like slower chess, where you have to plan your moves very, very smartly. And that's just because of how arenas work in Eternal. In Eternal, you walk into an arena, it closes up, and then you have just like a bunch of demons spawn, and then they just chase you around, right? In Dark Ages, you come in and you have like basically it's a battlefield. The way Hugo always referenced it, it's basically having legions of demons in different formations, and you have to kill one pack, move on to the next pack, and just basically move from pack to pack, right? But it's very static, which means that you have to plan your moves. In Eternal, you don't plan your moves; you act on instinct.
Yeah, because the demons are
So that I
following
agree
you
with.
and running around. There's some planning in Eternal, especially if you're doing UN, because you got to memorize demon spawns. Unless you're super cracked and you're playing on randomizer, Ultra Nightmare, because some people can do that. Some people can act like Vidaz is saying, like if you're good, like I know Dennis probably playing Eternal, maybe Vidas. I haven't seen you do randomizer, but you probably could be pretty good at it too. IDK, the high level dudes, American Eagle, they're so good that even randomizer unbalanced shit, like that's crazy. They can handle it because they're just fucking reaction time. And they're the amount of damage they can put out, and then their movement's really good. They can dodge the bullets and kill the demons, But with Eternal, there's still some planning you need to do, like prioritization of targets, but that's about it. Just, you got to prioritize the targets, but mostly it's just stay alive, But then in Dark Ages, you got to plan, like I'm going to kill this demon, then I'm going to kill that demon, and then I'm going to kill this demon in this next arena, because they're all going to be lined up and like kind of stacked in the places that they're supposed to be at. You know what I mean? Like you go into a fucking arena and there's a Mankabussy on a platform with some barrels, and there's another Mankabussy or a spider on a platform with some barrels. You're like, I'm going to take those two out because they're the area, they have a lot of AoE damage coming in, and they're up high because they have the high ground. So I'm going to fucking throw a shield in it and then ricochet, and it kills the barrels that blows them up, right? Because barrels is the most OP boss in Doom the Dark Ages. But so there's a lot more planning that's involved, especially when you have to know which demons you're going to parry and which demons you're going to not parry, right? Because that's the whole thing that makes it planning intensive, is the parrying mechanic, bro. Because you have to get either close to the demon because it's going to melee parry you, or you have to be far away from the demon because it's going to shoot balls at you that you got to parry, dude. Doom Eternal, you don't really parry shit, right? You don't parry anything. There's green light demons, but you don't have to fuck with them. You can just leave. You can go on the other side of the arena and deal with all the other demons first, and then do the green light demons. Or you could do the green light demons first. You know what I mean? Depending on what your situation is, right? So there's a lot more, like freestyle, I guess you could say, in Eternal, right? Unless there's an Archvile, kill the Archvile first, bro. Or the Screecher demon, not Screecher demon, but the Spirit demon first, right? Unless you like that shit. Like you like the Archviles buffing the enemies and spawning more shit, fucking do it, dude. That's fine. But there's a lot less planning because the demons aren't static. So there's a lot of shit you can't plan for. And then the RNG, because some waves will spawn different the same demon set, but at different locations. So there's not really a plan for that, except just kind of know what demons are coming and what you're going to have to deal with, dude. Basing most of the game's actions on 2 buttons ends with a simple and limited console shooter. Who would have thought? Yeah. I've been saying that since last year, dude. True, I should have mentioned party demons like Archie's.
Yeah.
They call guys like Farburgers or Snow
This
Dogs.
guy's not jumping and shield bashing and shield throwing enough, though. Yeah, I know. Like, but that's why, like, you know, when he said, "Look at this, look at me. I'm, you know, look at this high level play that I'm doing," and I'm kind of like, "Or is it?"
Yeah, no
really?
shield bash, not even jumping or nothing.
I would say 2016 is deeper planning, not necessarily TDA. Umbra, I would say 2016 is way deeper planning if you're playing on Ultra Nightmare. Because that game, if you don't plan properly, it will kill you out of nowhere. So that's
Yeah.
correct. But what
2016's rough.
what I
dude.
mean by planning in TDA is because the enemy placements are static, which means that they don't move. So you just move, like you kill one enemy group, then you move on to the next one, etc. And you just have to figure out, okay, which weapon do I use for this group? Which weapon do I use for this group? Do I use my shield to take out the shield guys first, or afterwards, or do I go around them to take what's behind? Stuff like that. So it's a lot more of a. Eternal is a fast thinking man's game. Dark Ages is a thinking man's game. That's the way I look at it.
Makes sense.
Hey Dennis, what's up, man? I can confirm that I plot my actions heavily whenever I play Dark Ages. Yeah, so do I.
Mechanic, and it's just so much fun. However, I've also noticed that it kind of makes a lot of fights in Eternal trivial and just kind of obsolete, right? Once you master it, it feels like the entire experience boils down to quick swapping.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yes and no. I
Nah.
would say that.
Ballsack.
Yeah. Once you master quick swapping, then the whole game becomes a quick swapping game. Correct. But I still find it very
18 naked cowboys in the showers at Ram Ranch.
I've seen his gameplay. He quick swaps between SSG and Ballista, which is the most basic
What
and
no
most
level mods do to a
inefficient.
motherfucker.
quick swapping. Like it's just it's when you can
Mixed
PB
please
Rocket,
come
PB
with me to
Stickies,
QC next year.
PB Ballista, and you just like and you sort of mix between those,
Bro, it's
and you you alternate.
it's more
you
than
know,
quick
like,
swapping, bro. Because if you
between those,
can
I think
quick
the
swap
game
like a
becomes lot more
champ,
fun.
but you don't have movement, bro. Then
So,
you're fucked,
yeah.
dude.
Is it really the most inefficient though? Like, yeah, I mean, Sea-Doom, SSG Ballista, really short range
I'll help you rob it. Need to rob a bank.
combo, right? So
get
that's
to
not
the
going to
US.
get you anywhere.
Eternal feels like a huge cock I won't ever be able to successfully climb sometimes. I appreciate $1 grand flight, 2K just for the plane. Fuck. Yeah, bro, I'm in the same boat. I'm coming from Japan, dude. Plus, there's too many fucking joggers. There's too many joggers in Texas, bro. I don't want to deal with that shit, bro. If you know what I'm talking about. Or fucking, what do you call that? Current consumer trends. Hey, the quote guy is here.
These are delicious.
It doesn't even matter what enemy you're facing or what kind of map, right? Because quick swapping just deletes everything. Now compare that to Dark Ages. You can't just delete enemies in front of you. You have to learn their attack patterns.
I mean, if in Dark Ages, if you rock the super shotgun, you could
I can't
delete
even go
everybody
when I save
pretty
every
quickly.
penny. Yeah. But you at least a hustle. If you save a lot, you can go. Yeah.
Pretty quickly.
That sucks, bro.
It's,
Yes, you can. What the fuck?
it's so powerful. You,
SSG
you
is
just shield
powerful as
bash,
fuck, bro. Shield bash, SSG, yeah.
and you're done.
And the specific doom dance of each enemy. I love quick swapping, but sometimes it just feels like I'm cheesing the game, right? While playing the Dark Ages feels like I really have to respect every
Bro, obviously never played Ultra Nightmare, dude. On Doom Eternal. Because just quick swapping in Doom Eternal, you're not cheesing the game, dude. You need that. You fucking need it to survive, to fucking win. Right? Even Nightmare, dude. Like, you can get stuck forever on Nightmare on certain levels if you're not quick swapping, dude.
and moving. You know, at least I'd say movement, and then demon prioritization is more important than quick swapping in order to be good at Doom Eternal. Like Pain Eternal is a good example. Like, this dude plays simple. He doesn't do crazy shit, but he's fucking really good at the game because he plays smart, right? Good movement, good demon prioritization, restacks, or doesn't have to restack because he's not getting hit, you know. But just quick swapping in itself isn't gonna cheese the game, bro, because you still have to have all the other fucking technical abilities in order to beat it.
Enemies Doom Dance, master it, and only then can I delete them.
I don't believe that either.
You don't got to master shit to
the
delete.
only I don't think that's
fucking
true. The only
Dark Ages, bro.
enemies I really respect in this game are probably the Acolyte and the Baron, because they can
He said
take you
he's
out
mastered
very
both my
quickly
net,
if you're
my
not
bed,
careful. But
delete.
everybody else, I disrespect. I just, you know, like at any point, if I'm nervous or like where I feel like, okay, shit, I have to take these guys out, I'll just pull out
What's up,
the
Pridgets?
SSG, shield bash, and then just destroy them from short range. It's so.
Yeah,
You
Perry
can get
once
more
or
skill
twice,
expression
two
with the
dread
reduced
hits,
ammo, higher damage taken, so
destroy a
different
super
strats
heavy.
and all can come out. Yeah, I know, Umbra, but like, I know what you mean, but like, even that compared to Eternal.
Check this out. Nobody looks at Dark Souls and says it's easy because it's slower than a game like Ultra Kill. Nobody looks at Sekiro and says it takes no skill because it doesn't involve bunny hopping or something around the map. Different games
Dude's
test
retarded,
different
bro.
abilities. Yet, for some reason, when Dark Ages does it, suddenly people act like skill itself disappeared. And that's where
It's because they're both Doom games, bro. You fucking asshat. Sekiro is not a fucking first-person shooter. Dark Souls is not a fucking first-person shooter. Doom Eternal and Doom the Dark Ages are first-person shooters made by the same game studio. It's the same fucking game universe. It's a sequel. They're similar. They're fucking very similar. Right? God, this guy's fucking retarded, bro.
I think they're completely different. Let's look at what Eternal actually tests. Movement, weapon swapping, resource management, mechanical performance under pressure, right? These are all real skills.
Bro missed the
but they're
fucking
not
parry
the only
again, dude.
skills that exist. Because when I look at Dark Ages, I see a completely different set of demands. Timing, positioning on the map, enemy attack pattern recognition, risk assessment, defensive decision making, knowing when to charge forward into the horde of enemies, and knowing when to disengage.
Bro, all that shit he just spewed off, you still have to do all of that in Doom Eternal, bro. Knowing when to disengage, knowing when to move in to the enemies, knowing enemy attack patterns. Like, bro, come on, dude. Dude, it's the same concepts, man.
Knowing when to parry and when not to. And that's important because many people seem to think that the
infamous real
shield
may
is
hang
somehow
out.
reduced to the
What are you
skill
folks
ceiling.
doing?
I would actually argue the opposite.
You can just
the
spam
shield
anyway, yeah,
introduced an
barely not
entirely
parries,
new
yeah.
layer of decision making.
Dennis, bro.
That's true.
Pridgets.
I mean, they.
Kiko
The
does
shield, you
Minecraft,
get, I
bro.
mean, like,
wanted to
had this
say
game
that
not
he
had the
hates Doom
shield,
professionally.
then, you
Oh,
know,
yeah.
when you didn't have to parry, that would have been a big letdown, and it would have been a very flat game, very boring and flat game.
Yeah, I'll be
but,
back.
The
I
shield
gotta
definitely
piss.
adds something, but I wouldn't count.
I gotta piss and then grab another drink, dude. I'll be back. Just hang out, listen to the monkey music, or you can watch some shit. Watch the fight with fucknuts.
Restack. Like every time I get a freaking health restack.
Oh yeah, here we go. Bro, I can't practice right now, dude. If I quit the level, I have to start the whole level over again, dude. You know what I mean? We'll be okay. I got the spear chucker. I'm gonna use the spear chucker and the plasmas.
Shut up, bitch. How'd I get 5 HP, bro? That's some bullshit. I feel like I got scammed. Definitely got scammed, bro. There's so many balls, bro. I can't tell where they're going.
You're telling me that this is a harder boss fight than fucking Samuel Gaden, dude? There's 5 rounds. 5 rounds of Samuel Gaden.
Bro, like I can't tell what's happening sometimes, dude. Between ass
Hard
crack
game
and the
made it
bitch,
easy
dude,
for me.
there's so much shit going on that it's hard to tell.
Vid's new dark video, straight facts.
There
This
goes the
whole
bitch.
video is literally
Alright,
him
it's just
making
me and ass
excuses
crack
for
now.
having
He's
the
fucked,
skill
bro.
issue. Yeah, bro. Kiko's right there.
Wow.
No, that's a lot of damage.
When will we see Dreamy Bull reaction stream?
Buff this fight and Creed Maker.
TDA is only hard because it's bullshit. Yes, true. Fart vein made it easy for me. Random as fuck. This is a sad ending. Depends honestly. If I ever become a Minecraft PvP god, call me the Noob Slayer, bro. Alright. You can kind of cheese Samuel though. To be fair, if you use Berserk here, then yeah. Bro, the Berserk, they changed it, bro. They changed it. You know, the Berserk wears off before you get in here, dude. You used to could, but now you can't. He's such a bitch, dude. Look at him. I actually died in this fight, dude. What was that, dude? Why did I get damaged? Parry. Right? Okay. I was too slow. See, I turned around, dude. That's it.
They didn't it.
No, they didn't. They didn't. What the fuck?
That's my favorite part right here.
There's no way. Holy meatballs, ass crack, son. Azarath.
Ungwin, yeah, bro. Look at that tentacle face bitch, bro. Marty thinks that's hot, bro. Like a girl with tentacles in her mouth, bro. Hell yeah, GG's. Ooh, look, it's tentacle dick. It's the tranny.
I gotta put this video on YouTube.
Yeah,
man.
we
I
got
gotta
some
clip
wee-wee
this
with
shit.
the whale, the flail.
I gotta clip this shit and put it on YouTube.
Oh, yeah,
man.
here
Like
comes just my
on the
favorite
video
part, bro.
section, dude.
Finally, after 15 years, right? Like, well, it's time to dip, bro. Let's get out of here.
flail back shots. That's right. Like he hits them in the head and neck, bro. He gives them head and neck shots.
This is probably my favorite Doom game ending right here, dude. It's just good.
Nice, dude.
It's like, what was that noise,
Nice,
dude?
dude.
What was that wet shit? They're backing up.
Look at that dick she's got on her arm, bro.
Look at the dick she's got on her arm, bro.
I wouldn't say that it adds.
You had max health and 50 armor, and he dropped you to 25 HP. Yeah, bro. That game's fucking brutal, dude. It's fucking brutal, bro. It's nuts, dude. I don't even want to think about it. Little I'm raging in Vidaz chat.
That skill expression, because you literally like even
They
the
pull this
base,
fucking video.
even low parry isn't even that bad. You know, like
They're
compared
just
to,
made for
to,
quick
to
views.
Sekiro. Sekiro is like a super tight parry window. In this game, low parry isn't even that hard. It's not super. It's not that that small of a window.
That Baron's projectile and commit to finishing it off. But then you might get surrounded and overwhelmed because you gave up a valuable distance between you and enemies. Or that Arachnotron with a brutal rate of fire could melt you if you get in its line of sight. Every parry is a new decision that the player has to make. The game constantly asks the player to evaluate situations in real time. That's skill. It's just
No, it's not skill. Come on, man. How is that skill? You're pressing right mouse click. How's that a skill?
You see a-
green,
You see a green ball and you press the mouse button, dude. I'm fucking done watching this shit, dude. We're good, man. I'm fucking done. I think my dog's mad because I've been talking too loud. Yeah, that guy's dumb, dude. What a fucking idiot. Ooh, Tormented Earth Unbalanced. That shit's hard as fuck. Oh, Unreclaimed Earth Balanced. Let's play that. Just because it's easy. And I can probably beat it. Have you played Ultra Kill? No, I haven't, dude. Doom is actually a really nice game series. If you think about it, people love it for a reason. The sounds, the visuals, the adrenaline, the enemies. Yeah, it is true. If you play Doom these days, that means you're filled with pure self-hatred and soy slop. The lore, think about the lore, yeah. Prajot's hatred, you said? doing slaughter map type shit in the Dark Ages is annoying because survival depends on green balls, and if your shield breaks, which it likely will when you end up in a position you can't get out of, you just die. Yeah, you get stuck, bro. Exactly. Play my slaughter map, guys. It boosts your testosterone. Oh shit. Yo, Dennis, bro, I know it's not the reference that you need, but just slipped out. Oh, fuck. Damn, bro. It slipped out. It just slipped out, man. Why is my microphone fucking sloughed again, dude? What the fuck? Oh, never mind. Never mind.
I submit to you. I submit to you. I submit to you. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh my God.
I've thrown a third ball from Dennis levels.
Don't you fucking stop. Don't you stop, baby. Oh.
Charles, can you repeat I submit to you? What?
I submit to you. I submit to you. I submit to you. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh my God. But the clip, baby. But the clip, baby. Don't you fucking stop. Don't you stop, baby. Oh.
That's gonna leave a mark.
Oh shit. You're gonna fucking die?
Sissy. Catch.
Wow. I fucking suck at this game, bro. Fuck. More blood swap levels are peak. Amnutting 42 loves this level. Vidas ever played my UAC? That one's hard, dude. UAC.
That's gonna leave a mark.
Fuck. What the hell's going on, dude? Am I that drunk? Am I too drunk already? I forgot about the Cacodemon, honestly.
Have a nice day. That's gonna leave a mark. Catch.
Oh, there's another wave. Oh, it's Freddy. Oh.
Sissy.
Is this the balanced version or the unbalanced version, bro? I could have swore I put balanced. Fuck, I just suck. It is balanced. I fucking suck, bro. Skill issue. I'm stroking it.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm about to
That's gonna leave a mark. That's gonna leave a mark. Just sissy.
For just, is it that time of the day again? Yes.
Oh, my bad.
That's good.
Oh shit.
Yo, Alexa, drop me a beat. Alexa's good at dropping
Damn,
logs.
here I was minding my own business, just enjoying my Second Amendment rights, and you people have to freak out on me. Get down.
Damn, bro. These demons are psycho, man. I guess I could break the buff totem, but maybe not. Let's try it without breaking the buff totem, bro. Fuck. Yeah, bro. Dark Ages is fucking way harder than this, dude. What? That's weird. What the fuck's going on, bro?
Just a kid.
Wow, look at that. Too many estrogen shots. Marty doesn't even lift. Nope. Want to hop on VC? I could. Well, hold up, man. Hope he doesn't crash. No, it didn't crash, bro. All right, dude. Don't say crazy shit. In certain countries in Europe, you can go to jail for telling the truth.
That's right.
I think is it Amsterdam or Denmark or some shit. I forget.
The UK.
UK too, man. But there's some dude he got convicted for saying the truth, and the judge said it wasn't because he was lying, it's because he said it incited racial hatred or some shit. I'm good. I can say whatever the fuck I want.
What?
I'm gonna play some levels now. Cock small. Plus we work hard.
Fucking pretty fast there.
Bro, they just deleted the Discord server, I swear to God.
Hold up, bro. I'm gonna turn your volume up. Okay.
They deleted the Discord server, but that's a meme where
You deleted Discord server? Why?
that was to just Zoom raiding with Greenbow and New Barber. But I saved some videos they posted in there, so
Yeah, that's cool.
yeah. Wait, what? You are in the server hole, right? What? Why the fuck did they remove you? They literally removed you. If you invite me again? Oh wow, I got banned. It's even worse.
Oh, you got banned, dude. No.
I got banned for what? I didn't do anything there.
Were you spamming Journey Bull clips or something?
That's what the server's all about.
What?
Yeah.
No. How are they gonna ban you? No way, I'm in the server, bro. They won't let me ban you.
I got it right in front of you. See this ban from this girl. That's game over.
What now? Can I do an extra wave? Oh, does this not have the extra wave? Oh, it does. This is a Marauder wave.
sauce.
Haven't gotten rockets, bro. Where's all the fucking motherfucking? There we go. Holy shit! Getting stun locked by the dog, bro. Dog is teleporting, bro. Dark Age doesn't have any dogs, dude.
Snow dogs, maybe, but
Yeah, you don't have any Marauder dogs, dude. Marauder dogs are the worst. They'll fucking stun lock you, and they can teleport.
Blood sauce.
That's it. They're dead, bro. I fucking killed the Marauders, bro. They're game.
okay, but Jet's gonna provide me with 3 million straight from the server. For some reason they banned me from the server. I haven't sent a single message there. Didn't interact with anyone.
Yeah, that was easy. Compared to how I used to do this part, dude, this part was easy as fuck. Holy shit. I must have got gooder, bro. Dennis, I think I got gooder. Like Papa
Good.
Hugo said. It might be time to play the Dennis Slaughter map, dude.
I played my UAC map yesterday.
That's the one I'm talking about, bro. Because I beat the Mora one. But I didn't beat the UAC one. It's too hard. Because there's lots of crazy custom demons that are fucking tanks.
That wasn't so awful.
Yeah.
But I could do it now, I think.
Maybe it's really rough.
Have a nice day.
Fucking spider, bro. Spiders are cock, dude.
Have a nice day.
Holy shit, what's that? What the fuck?
Catch. That's gonna leave a mark.
At least IDK is nice enough to give you full restack, bro.
Sissy.
Yeah, I wasn't.
No, you're not. You're an asshole. You're a cock, bro. You're a cock. Fucking cock. Bro, I could probably Ultra Nightmare this, dude. The balanced version?
Yeah, balance is fine.
Yeah, I could
I have to
probably
revisit that as well.
UN this, dude. I mean, you've UN'd the unbalanced version, haven't you?
No, actually not.
Why not? You could do it.
I don't know. I missed it.
Yeah, I mean, it happens, dude.
I'm scared. I'm scared of one encounter actually.
Yeah, dude, I think I know which one you're talking about, dude. Is it the one you're by the fuel truck after you come out of the water area? There's like you have to turn on a fan to go upstairs, but then in that area where there's like a broken tanker truck, there's like a fuck ton of fucking cacodemons. They're all buffed.
No, not that one actually. I mean the one that the one comes after.
Oh.
The one before you enter the last arena.
Oh, the flying one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit's rough, bro.
Do possess Pain in the Metals.
Oh yeah, Pain Eternal. He's an asshole, dude. He's a fucking cock.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking cock.
Ah, you fucking cock. Fuck.
Yeah. It's just.
I still got both clips.
Yeah, they're really funny, dude. I'll get so mad, dude.
I mean, whatever. Happens.
It's all skill issue, though, man.
Ball sack issue.
Yeah.
Just get
I mean, I could revisit Unreclaimed Earth Balance. But I'm honest with you, I don't know if I could beat what's it called again? Unholy Earth Unbalance.
Oh shit.
have a nice Here we go. Sauce. Nope.
Wait, you said you don't know if you could beat Unholy Urdak unbalanced?
Yeah, I'm not sure if I can do it.
Are you talking about just beating it or Ultra Nightmare?
UN.
Oh, okay. I can't even beat it, dude. I got stuck on the Samuel Gaden fight in the Holt because the Cybercax respawn really fast, and so does the fucking the Blood Gakers, and then everything's buffed. The buff totem.
The Blood Gapers.
Yeah. Like, that shit's just, I got mad, dude. I fucking deleted the stream. I got so pissed, dude. I was like, fuck. But I got, oh shit, Giggsy. What game is, this looks easy, bro. It's way easier than Doom the Balls Age, bro. I promise you. How you doing, Gigs, dude? What's up, bro?
Unbalance. That's right. Why I wanna beat it at some point. Not only beat it, but I wanna use it.
What the fuck, dude? Dennis. I was doing quick swaps and I died, bro. I thought all you had to do was do quick swaps and Eternal.
This dude, the worst part is, I mean, having L tags one thing, but at least stand behind them, you know, stop deleting comments, that's gay.
I know, he deletes the comments, bro. That's the worst part. Oh,
Fucking
fuck.
gay. I expected it from a dude like Mr. Laser, but not from him. Like, come on.
That's gonna leave a mark. Here we go.
really hate the summer. Not kidding, man. I tell you that. Time to squirt that fucking milk.
Oh man, is it?
It's that time again.
I just got fucked up again, bro. Pure Doom 1. Unbalanced is crazy, bro. You don't even want to know. Pure Doom.
I'm gonna find out
Yeah.
one day.
Are you talking about which level?
What is that nigga talking about?
I don't know, man. Hey, Pure Doom, what level are you talking about? You talking about this level or are you talking about Unholy Redact? Because I've played not on this channel, but on my old channel, I played everything on Unbalanced except for actually no, I played everything on Unbalanced, bro. And the only that there's 3 levels that stopped me dead in my tracks where like I just had to quit was Unholy Redact, fucking Tormented Earth, Unbalanced, and then
No way I heard it.
what was another one that was Unbalanced that fucked me up, bro? Now I forget. I'm talking about the map mod you're playing now. Oh yeah. I beat this on Unbalanced before, bro. I beat Unreclaimed Earth Unbalanced before.
Unbalanced tag free.
Unbalanced tag 3, yeah.
Tag free big dick ass feathers.
So Tormented Earth Unbalanced, I had to stop like in the beginning. Unholy Redact Unbalanced, I couldn't finish it. I think those are the only 2. Those are the only 2 Unbalanced I haven't finished. Because CBT Atlantica, I finished that one. I finished Unbalanced this fucking thing, Unreclaimed Earth. What else is there, bro? I forget. Fuck it. But yeah, anyways.
Why is Toyota DMing me Giga fan? Like, what's up with that?
Giga
Hello.
fan.
Giga fan.
Bro, I'm missing a level somewhere, dude.
Tag free, that's wild, dude. We don't talk about tag free. Crazy part is.
But anyway, I've been away from Doom for a while. I need to get my skill back so I can do Doom content. Nice, bro. Good luck. Welcome back.
Shut up, moron.
There's a dude on Nexus mods that make nice slaughter map. Play that.
Yeah,
His name is Mix Licks.
Mix Licks. Die, bro. I got skill issue.
There he is.
Yo, what's up?
Be careful. Shot. Yeah, he's recording the Discord.
Don't worry about it.
How's it going, dude?
Good, man.
Good to hear, bro.
Streaming Balls Ages?
Yeah, no. Eternal. Dark Ages is too hard, bro. All you have to do to be good at Eternal is just 2 quick swaps, dude.
Oh, yeah. It's alright, dude.
You don't
What
gotta
you said,
do...
Hump? Only 2 quick swaps? No, he can just 1. I forgot. 4K hours in, by the way.
Hey, I'll be back, guys. Give me a second.
Gonna stretch your balls?
I gotta scratch my nutsack.
But
It's not really my game.
But
I'm not gonna lie, TDA is meh. It's not really my game, but it's good. Yeah, same as me. Same as me. I don't get much enjoyment from...
It's fine game.
What is that? I don't get much enjoyment from Vidya. Fuck is that? right now, unfortunately. A shot's gonna stretch his balls and then he's gonna come back.
Yeah, man.
Eternals should have melee attached to the ace and melee game with guns attached. That's like the best description I heard so far. Video games regard. Okay, Pain, hold on. I got you on that.
Dennis, I want to show you something.
Not now, I'm gonna start playing real soon. Dominator.
Okay. Oh, this is gonna be quick. Not sure.
Big trust. Bigaya. Viagra. Toyota, when you gonna stream Tag Free, UN?
Soon, for sure.
Good.
I might actually stream today.
Self-advertisement is not allowed on this server, and I'm just kidding. Bad.
It wasn't even meant to be advertised, everybody.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Where's my Pookie Chow at again? Come on. He's gonna be drunk today again. Come on.
Quit playing.
Dennis, bro, you don't need to worry. I have talked with the admin and he said he will allow you. Oh damn, Pritchard! Of course, what the fuck? You sent me everything. He sent me everything.
Bad. But.
It is mother shitting cold right now. What you mean? It's fucking warm.
Shit.
What was
It is
bro?
warm as shit here.
It's mother shitting
Really
cold
fucking
right
warm.
now.
Dude, where you
Dennis, bro.
from?
Where are you guys
They're
from?
cold.
I think Toyota's in Portugal, right?
Mm-hmm.
You guys are getting.
Yeah, they have a heat wave coming up.
You guys are
Yeah,
Muslim.
you
You guys are Muslim now, right?
we guys are getting fucked in the World Cup, bro.
Yeah.
Ronaldo is playing like shit. I mean, he's 41. I don't
Australia,
see much.
Australia, what is Australia? 4 Celsius? Oh, jeans, invite me, please.
Chat, Mr. Chat.
Ah, it's in Australia.
What's it called? I'm not gonna lie, TDA is meh. It's not really my game, but it's good. Pure Doom, respect, bro. I'm gonna have to make you a mod next time, bro. Respect. I don't get much enjoyment from video right now, unfortunately.
Wow.
Eternal is a shooter with melee attached. TDA is a melee game with guns attached. Very good, Gizzy. That's like the most simplest way to put it, bro. Eternal is a shooter with melee attached, and TDA is a melee game with guns attached to balls. Very good. Video
The
games
balls age.
you regard, yeah, video games, Viagra, Vigia. Dennis, bro, you don't need to worry. I have talked with the admin, and he said he will allow you. Good. It's more
Why?
shitty cold. Striamite, 4 Celsius. Fuck yeah, dude. 39 Fahrenheit. That's cold, bro. I think this winter it got like 11 Celsius in Japan, where I'm at.
Damn.
Doesn't get
Yo.
that cold.
Hey, yo, thanks a lot for that. Like, what the fuck? He a real one.
Yeah.
Like, man, holy fuck.
That's a real one, dude.
Charles, please recreate PewDiePie's bridge at system.
What?
Can you
Oh.
please?
Bridge incident?
You know what would be cool? You know what would be cool?
Already
Play
did, bro.
games with bridges. Play games with bridges.
I believe I already did, man. It's called Technical Difficulties at QuakeCon 2024.
I listen to this on the best one. That was your prime time, Charles.
Yeah, time, bro.
That was prime Charles, dude. He was unstoppable. Like Detective said, prime Charles 2 years ago was unstoppable.
Yep.
Not even YouTube guidelines to stop him.
Nope. I would just delete the stream and start over.
Hey, Bo. But Pixie, please invite me to Australia, dude. It sounds like a blessing. For me at least. The thing is, it's not really that warm here where I'm from, but the problem is there's no airflow, you know, the air doesn't move, it stays on one place and just heats up. It's not even the sun per se, or the lack of shadows or something, you know. I can imagine, yeah. I just know Australia from videos where people claim that everything wants to kill you there.
Everything wants to kill you.
What are you playing? Which mod?
Dark Ages, Unreclaimed Earth, Bounce, Dead. I'm too drunk for this shit right now, bro.
The title is crazy. Reacting to.
Well, it started. That's how it started, bro. That guy that's
Who do
saying,
you think the weather's being controlled by? Good question.
Well.
well, I know. Actually, I know who the weather's being controlled by, dude.
Well.
Well.
I'm the allies.
Parentheses. Our greatest allies. Those who promised 3,000 years ago.
Allies? Damn.
Yeah, our greatest ally, bro. It started out as a reacting to this fucking dude, Fagin, I don't know, man. But he said that he was saying, basically he took people saying that Doom, the Dark Ages, takes less skill than Eternal. And he interpreted that as saying it doesn't take any skill to play Dark Ages. And then he shit
I
on
play
it.
Morty.
And then he said Eternal is great because it's hard because it takes all these inputs and it's mechanically difficult for like, but Dark Ages is more harder because you have to parry.
I was like, bruh. I was like, bruh.
Nah.
And meanwhile, in the video gameplay that he says is high level gameplay, he's spamming grenade launcher and like he's missing parries and shit, dude. I'm like, bruh, you don't even have the you don't even have the gold Slayer skin yet, bruh. Like what? You know? And I think like 25% of me thinks he's just rage baiting, but he went through all this. You can troll people a lot easier than doing like a 25.
That would be a very high effort rage bait.
Exactly, man. So that's what I'm thinking. Dude's retarded. He's just retarded, dude. You know what I mean? Bruh, Perry makes it like 10 easier. Yeah, 10x easier. Yeah.
We should ask what Mr. Laser thinks about him.
Or how about that? Who's the Dreamy Wolf, dude? Dreamy Wolf, Meadow, whatever, Spring Wolf.
Ah, that dude. Yeah. He's weird person at first, but he seems like a cool guy. Sure.
I think he's just different. He's on the spectrum, probably.
Yeah. Sometimes it's hard to understand him, but you know what's fucking wild? Imagine you have your mom on your friend list.
Yeah.
And she plays games with you. That's fucking badass.
Fuck, 5 health, bro.
Shut up, moron.
Yeah, I think I'm too drunk for this shit right now, bro. It's because Doom Eternal is so
Well,
easy, bro.
at least you know what that's.
Drunk.
You know what that's. You know what's that little green thingy over there?
What's this green thing up there? Yo, Marty. I just hope they add new green things in Dark Souls. No, they do, right? They added green things.
They do.
Freak the shit out. Nah, Marty.
I play Marty.
Oh, I remember this shit now, bro. This shit's hard. Not as hard as the unbalanced, dude, but holy shit.
Oh my god, it's fucking gay. Holy fuck, it's pretty fun.
The unbalanced shit is hard, bro.
But it's doable. It's definitely, it's still, to this day, I'd say, what still easy still anything. But I mean, to be fair, he says the same thing, didn't age well. By that time, people really way harder stuff.
Fucking carcasses right now, bro. Carcasses are a pain in my ass. They're digging in me.
That's good. Have a nice day. Here it is. There we go.
I just love when something gets stuck in my keyboard and all of a sudden the button doesn't work anymore.
Oh shit, escalation encounter, nice. Dennis.
Wait, hold on, let me check
I
this
submit
board
to you.
again.
I submit to you. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh my god, look at me.
This is the hard part. 3 more waves. Fuck. It's a fentanyl hammer, bro. They only called it the Sentinel hammer to cover up the truth, bro.
It's a cover up.
It's a fucking cover up, man. It's a fucking psyop.
The NK Ultra. Same with the Gaylord Resort.
Yeah, yeah.
They do ball shotting again. And giving the black dude black Dark Age shirt.
I know, right?
Ball checking contest.
Holy fuck.
Just kidding.
Because it makes you dizzy and all that.
Sissy.
Made from the remains of self-Floyd pieces. Oh my fucking god. But that is wild.
Yeah, he is. Crazy, bro.
Just for this, I got nothing but love for you.
Homie's going crazy, bro.
Yeah, he's great.
My man.
One of the funniest fellas on my server is like hands down.
Just kidding.
Holy shit.
I might be grown, but I gotta hide off the right person. That's the important part. That's the important part.
Sissy. Have a nice day.
Oh, Screechers, no. I forgot about this part with the Screechers, dude. Archvile already spawned these. Good hit.
So humiliating.
And air, yeah, fuck that shit, bro. I might be brown, but I got a heart of a white person, dude. He's like Uncle Ruckus, dude.
Yeah, I'll see you, dude. Uncle Rock is in the skies.
That's gonna be hard. Sissy.
I don't drop a log with shit and go back.
fuck with the spirit, bro. Leave it, leave it. It's fine.
Shut up, moron.
Yep, this is how you do it, bro.
Sissy.
Don't break the screechers. Fucking did it, dude. We did it. Dennis, bro, Discord. Archvile air attack? Bro, I'm dying. Yeah.
Uncle Gubsy?
Attention to maintenance team. Please report to Gate of Daboom Operations Center.
Fucking died to the eye turrets.
Now that's a lot of damage!
Attention to maintenance team. Please report to Gate of Daboom Operations Center.
Charles, you want to see Zoom bombing live? What's that? Oh, you talking about Zoom bombing like fucking Dreamy Bull Zoom bombing, dude? Nah, bro, I'm good.
That is bro Discord.
Have a nice day. Sorry, just that's gonna leave a mark.
This meeting has been ended by all. Ah, I missed it.
That's gonna leave a mark.
I missed it.
Butt sauce.
Rated him. I could see it on the reactions already. And there he is. There he is. The bottom right. You know what? I'm gonna use this later. I have to do a phone call. I'll be right back.
So humiliating.
Alright, bros, I'm gonna fucking dip too, man.
dip. We'll finish this later. It's already 10 o'clock. I gotta sleep. But thanks, though, for hanging out. It was good times, bro.
Always.
Always good times. And you guys...
Oh my god.